Hi guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. It is time for a new project pan. I'm pretty excited about this one. This is the second time I'm filming it because I just went and sat down to edit it all because I'm kind of filming editing all in one day because I'm not at work today, so I figured I had the time. Let's pump out a few videos, but I kept touching the table and it kept shaking the camera, and 2 minutes in I couldn't handle it anymore, so I'm going to refilm. Fun times. But anyways, this is the 12 Pans of Christmas Project Pan collab. There are several of us. I was actually reached out to a couple weeks ago by Lauren May and Jacqueline from Fort Worth Famous. I think she may have changed her name on YouTube though. I know she changed it on Instagram, I think. Anyways, both of them asked if I'd like to be part of this collab. I feel so special that someone reached out to me that's much bigger than I am. I mean, I don't even have 500 subscribers. I'm really small, and it just felt really cool that, hey, they actually watch my videos and they want me to be a part of this too. So it felt really cool, and there are several girls or ladies, women, people that are going to be involved. I want to run down the list of them. Of course, Lauren May and Jacqueline. Then you've got Jen from Glam Moms, which I watch because of Adriana, who is doing a collab also. Eyes on Allison, who Jamie, J-M-E Jinx, which are two that I've never watched before, so I'm definitely going to check them out. And then you've got Rita B, Courtney K, me, Andy May, Elle, which I watch all the time. I feel like Elle, Lauren, and Jacqueline's videos, as soon as they pop up in my newsfeed, I'm like, I need to watch this. So it just feels cool to be doing something with them. There's also Mary from King Stamp, Aura McGuire, Ligia, that lady, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, Lena7623, Hala Gabrielle, and Jacqueline from Fort Worth Famous. So I just feel, I don't know, I've never done a collab before, like official, I'm part of the original group of the collab. I've always seen collabs and been like, hey, like the Fall Into Project Pan collab. I wasn't part of that collab, but I saw the project pop up and several of the people that I watch were doing it, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll do it too. So, I don't know, I just feel really kind of cool that I'm involved, like I'm part of the cool girls club, you know what I mean? Anyways, be sure to check out all their channels. I will leave them linked down below, and let's go ahead and get into the products that I have for you guys. I'm sorry if I'm kind of chatty in this video because I haven't really talked to you guys, I feel like, in forever. But the first product that I'm going to be adding into this project is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. It's a makeup wear extender. I got this when it was brand new, I think. I'd gotten it in a subscription box. It works pretty well. CoverGirl is not cruelty free though, so I would like to just use it up, get it out of the collection. I have marks on everything. I think I can definitely use this up by the end of the project. So this is item number 1. Alright, now, items number 2, 3, and 4 are kind of weird, so let me explain. I work in a warehouse now. I do wear makeup when I go, even though I'm slinging boxes onto the belt and pallet jacking pallets all over the warehouse. I still wear makeup, not because I'm trying to impress anybody, but because A, it makes me feel a little better that my face isn't all jacked because I have super dark circles. I get up for work at 4 o'clock in the morning now, and you know, you get little breakouts, and I just feel better that I've covered them up. Plus, I went in one day and I hadn't worn makeup, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's okay. When I sweat, I can actually wipe my face. And the first time I did it, I wiped my face on my sleeve because I was wearing, you know, a t-shirt, and instantly I was like, oh my gosh, like what did I just like smear into my pores? I was like, my pores have to be opened up, and there's so much dust and dirt and grime inside the warehouse. I was like, and I just let it all in because I didn't wear makeup. I don't have that protective barrier. So now I definitely wear makeup every day, but I have a weird concoction that I've been doing. I have the Wet n Wild Ultimate Sheer in Natural to help thin out and make this L'Oreal Pro Matte not so intense. But I also have 2 shades of the Pro Matte. I have 102, which is a little too light, and 103 that's currently a little too dark for me right now, a little warm. So I've been mixing the 3 of these into a little pot and kind of getting that perfect little balance, and then using it throughout the week, and then on the weekend I kind of mix up a fresh batch for the week. So all 3 of these are going into the project as 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see any progress on this. I've been having it sit up, but I can't see inside the container if it's gone down any. So this is just kind of a wait and see item. And these guys, I have them marked. I feel like there's more gone from the 103 than from the 102. But I feel like if I just consistently, this is what I'm using, I don't see why there would be a problem to use it up, because I do full face and down my neck. And on days, I feel like I'm talking really fast. Sorry if I am. I feel on days where we have stuff going on in the evening, I wipe my face off as soon as I get in my car, like driving home, because I'm just dirty and I feel gross. So I do use a makeup remover wipe on my face on my way home. And when I get home, I immediately shower, scrub my face, do my hair, This is me doing my hair. I get out and let it air dry. But when we go places, I kind of put on a fresh face of makeup. So I feel like I should be able to use these up because A, I'm wearing it every single day. I rarely go without a face of makeup Monday through Sunday anymore. And then some of the days I'm doubling up and I'm wearing 2 faces of makeup a day. So I think I can finish it. I think it's kind of crazy, but I feel like since both tubes are kind of halfway gone, I'm really working on 1 tinted moisturizer and 1 foundation, even though there's 3 bottles. But there's that. Number 5 for the project is the Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day Mattifying Powder. I have hit pan on this. I unknowingly hit pan on it last week, and when I did my makeup this weekend and was cleaning up my little makeup area, I was like, holy crap, because there was like little specks of pan showing, and I've expanded it a little. This pan is really, really shallow. So A, I'm really glad I only paid $1 for it from the Dollar Tree, but I don't know. B, I think I can definitely finish this up. I only really use this on my under eyes to set my concealer and kind of smooth everything out. The texture is fine. It's really smooth, finely milled. It doesn't feel gritty or textured in any way, but it does have a shimmer in it, which I'm not a fan of. It's fine when I go to work. I mean, I don't need to have a super matte face. That's perfectly fine, but I wouldn't repurchase this. And I have actually a second one of these because I bought 2 at the same time. Big mistake, not doing that again, but I definitely think I can finish this up for the project. And number 6 is a bronzer. This is the Beauty Bronzer in Summertime by Pixie. I don't plan on using up this whole thing, but I would like to hit pan on this. I have several little deluxe sample type bronzers, and my goal is to use them up in 2017, but I think if I can kind of get them going now and kind of hit pan on them, it'll be really easy to just use them up next year. So that's my goal for this, is to hit pan, not really use it up all the way. I think I can definitely do that. I only have a couple of the bronzers in my collection right now that are kind of muted and toned down and not super bronzy that will work for this time of year since my skin has lightened up a lot. So that's my goal for this guy. My next item is the Avon Eyeshadow Primer. If you have been watching any of my makeup baskets, this guy has been in there for all eternity. I will take pictures of all this so you can kind of see up closes. I've marked the packages and I've marked the liners that I'll show you on a piece of paper. But this is how much is left in here. I don't know if I'll finish it all the way up. I think I can come pretty close if I don't finish it up. Definitely half of it will be gone, but my goal is to use this up completely before the end of the year because I have a couple little deluxe sample size eye primers that I'd like to use up, get out of the collection, and then finally buy one that I want. I've been using the little samples forever, plus this guy forever, and Avon's not cruelty free, so I would like to just push it out of the collection. The next item I have is a shimmer palette by e.l.f. I'm going to use it as a highlight palette. It says that you can use it as like cream shadows or highlight or whatever. There are 4 shades in here. I just want to hit pan on one, which I think I will focus on this white one, because if you look at the pans, I feel like this one is filled to the brim. These are filled close to the top, and this one for some reason doesn't look as full as these 3, so I think my best bet is to go with this one. I haven't been using highlight at work, honestly, like I don't need it, but I feel like if I just kind of add this to my routine, it'll be fine, especially on the weekends. I think I can definitely hit, I mean, there's not a big shade variance in these either, and once you shear them out, they all kind of look the same. It feels nice. It's not super intense, so I think it'll be fine if I do decide to kind of work that into my work makeup routine. But I think this one is definitely an obtainable goal. Just one pan in one of the little cream shades. Items number 9 and 10 are brow products. My NYX Micro Brow Pencil is making a return to a project pan. This one was in the Fall Into Project pan. There's not a lot left. I feel like it just keeps going. There's not a lot left, but we'll see how long this takes. I'm fairly confident that this will be gone for the project, possibly by the first update. We'll see though. I definitely think I can finish it. I'd like to get down to where I have just one of each in the brow department, like one pencil, one powder, one like brow mascara type item, and one pomade. Like I don't feel like I need multiples. My eyebrows are dark brown, almost black, and I don't feel like their color is ever going to change. I'm not going to dye my hair blonde or anything, so there's no sense in having different shades or any of that. Or multiples. Like I don't need this and the e.l.f. brow pencil when they both do the same job. So gonna work this one out, and also going to work out this Essence Make Me Brow. I feel like I've been using this tube all year long. It just keeps going. Like it still just has the product in it, so there's no point in me getting and opening up the other one. I have a backup of this already. It was actually given to me, which is amazing. This is really affordable. It works really well, but I just want to kind of get the brow collection down to where it needs to be and leave it be. And the last 2 items are liners. One for the lips. I didn't put any eyeshadows or lip products in this project because I do have 2 other projects going right now. One has 2 actual lip colors in it, and the other, the recycle truck is here. The other has 5 tinted lip balms in it, so I'm like, I don't need any lip color. But I thought Urban Decay's Ozone Liner would be great for the Cruella, which is a deep red shade by NARS. I felt like this would help me line that. Plus, I have one by Jordana that I just got that's a blue color. I have a few purples and oranges that I've been playing with lately. I have some dark vampy shades, and I don't have lip liners for them, so I figured I could definitely work through this. It's like the Makeup Forever Lip Line Perfector one that I just recently panned. So I feel like a deluxe mini sample of it will be super easy to get through. I'll have like a month and a half. This project runs from November 1st until Christmas Day. I will probably, if I don't have the items finished, I honestly will probably just extend it for myself personally to the end of the year with my 9 by New Year's Eve, because I'd really like to hit the goals on all of these projects, or products. So this is item number 11. I can totally reach that one. And the last item is number 12. He is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacker, I think is the way it said. This is just a little deluxe mini that I got for my birthday from Sephora. And there's quite a bit of product in here. This liner works really well. It lasts in my waterline for a good hot minute. There's a good amount of product in here, but it's not a ton of product. I feel like I will be able to finish this up as long as I get back in the habit of putting it in my tight line every day, and also on top of my eyelids as a liner. It works really well if I set it with a dark brown eyeshadow, because then it kind of calms down the intensity of the black, which I personally prefer. So there are my 12 items for this project. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check everyone else out. I'm so excited to be doing this with other people. It's pretty cool. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I do hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.